There's all that old stuff you wanted, Dad.
Thanks, boys. Just set it down there someplace.
What are you looking at?
I'm probably just being paranoid, but, buddy, I want you to take a look. Is it me, or is my hairline receding faster than the South American rainforest?
Let me see.
Go ahead, be honest. I can take it.
It looks about the same to me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Uncle Ben, I don't think you're losing your hair. I think your forehead's getting bigger.
Thanks a lot, Jake.
Hey, maybe you could grow your eyebrows out really long, just brush them back.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
What is all this stuff anyway?
These are some very special memories. Some of the best years of my life. Why, that trophy right there, I won that for being the fastest man with a calculator at Millwee High. 4 years running.
Oh, man. Who is this circus freak? What a dorky-looking guy. What is this, a friend of yours?
Jake, that's me. Class of 19... Never mind. Boy, oh boy. Those were the years. Yeah, now I'm getting old. Losing my hair over the hill. Getting fat.
No, you're not. Hey, Dad, when I get to be your age, I want to look just like you.
Oh, buddy.
Bald? You want to be bald? Kojak and son.
Hey, Danny, have you seen my riding group for this morning?
Yeah, about an hour ago, Kyle took them out.
Believe this, what a jerk!
Who's a jerk?
Who else, Kyle? I have been waiting here for over an hour, Mel, to take my riding group out this morning, and I just discovered that Kyle already took them out.
Why would he do that?
Why? Why would he do? I'll tell you why. Because the group is all girls, and Kyle is all hormones. Here comes Botch Cassidy now.
Ooh.
Did you have a good time? That was great.
Kyle, I know that there is a perfectly logical reason for you messing up my entire morning. Do you want to tell me why you took out my riding group?
Well, yeah, Brad, they asked me to. Well, they saw me passing by and I took them out. I mean, I put the note on your door to your bunk.
What note? There wasn't any note.
Well, that's funny. I mean, I put it there. Yeah, I distinctly remember writing it. I put the note in my pocket. I walked over to your bunk door. I took the note out of my pocket. Look, to be totally honest with you, I just feel the group, has a little more security with a man.
Did they find one?
No, you know what I mean. An experienced writer.
And what am I, belly button lint?
No, don't get me wrong. You are a great writer for a girl.
You know, you are skating on thin ice.
You guys, Mr. Ernst.
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Ernst, how you
Ernst,
doing?
how are you? Keep on
plugging away.
jogging. There you go.
Nope.
And I'm sure the fact that it was an all-girl group had nothing to do with you wanting to take them out.
So that's why you're so upset? You know, Brad, jealousy is a very ugly, ugly thing.
So are you in shorts, Kyle.
Look, I'm sorry if it upset you if they requested me over you. But let's face it, why would they order hamburger when they can settle for filet mignon? And besides, Brad, they do. They like it when I do my rope tricks.
Do you know, Kyle, we all love your rope tricks.
Do you really think?
Did you know that there's one in particular that I really love?
Do you really?
Do you know that one where you tie yourself up into little knots and then jump into the lake?
Thanks, Brad. Girls, how are you? Hey, I got this great rope trick. You want to see it?
Are you okay?
Yeah, just give me a couple of months. I'll be fine.
Where were you?
I was out jogging like a fool.
How far did you go?
Just out to the Jeep and back.
Dad, that's less than 100 yards.
Well, excuse me. Who do I look like? Bo Jackson? Oh.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a certain father's birthday coming up this weekend, would it?
Buddy, I thought we agreed not to mention the B word.
Sorry, I forgot.
Well, don't forget again, this is just between you and me. I don't want another soul in on this. You understand?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Drives me nuts.
I know. Hi, guys. Are we wrapping anything?
No, we're just having a little chat about the weather. Should be a warm weekend.
Perfect for a certain someone's birthday, right? Did I say something?
He is a little bit sensitive about the B word.
His birthday? He should be excited. Birthdays are fun.
My dad, he's going through one of those midlife crises.
Oh, my dad went through one of those a few years ago. He got a punk haircut and started slam dancing.
I couldn't picture my dad with a mohawk.
Well, after my dad dislocated his shoulder, he gave up the dancing.
Hey, maybe we should throw him a party.
Why? Just because my dad quit slam dancing?
Buddy, not your dad, Mr. Ernst.
Oh, no. He said no parties, no presents, nothing.
Oh, buddy, they always say that. They don't really mean it.
I have an idea. We can make it like a little kids' party. We could get him to tail on the donkey, Bob for apples.
That's it. It's the perfect theme to make him feel young again.
Yes! No. All right, buddy. Don't worry about your dad. We'll snap him out of this. Just leave everything to us. Come on, Brad. We have so much planning. A big
Streamers.
We're talking like... And that takes care of the invitations and refreshments. Do you think we're forgetting anything?
Yeah, the guest of honor. Now, how are we going to get Mr. Ernst to the party without him becoming suspicious?
I know, a note. Paper.
Paper.
Pen.
Pen. What are you going to say?
A great surprise awaits you at the dining area Saturday night, 8 o'clock sharp.
Signed, a mysterious friend.
No, 2 mysterious friends. No, he'll definitely know it's us.
A secret admirer? Well, we do admire him, and we're not signing our names.
Okay. A secret admirer. Perfect. Oh, it's so hot. What do you say after lunch we go take a swim?
No, I've had about all the sun I need for one day. Can you believe Kyle left me standing out there for an hour?
I know, that was really inconsiderate.
That's not even the worst of it. You know, he thinks he is some special gift just because he was born in a rodeo ring. His attitude really gets to me. I would love to burst his bubble, Mel.
Well, Brad, you know what they say. The pen is mightier than the sword. We could write him a really nasty note.
Mel, that is really nasty, childish, and cruel. And I love it.
Girls, it's time to start serving the
Okay,
guests
buddy,
now.
good. Then you have to take this down for us.
No, I can't.
Yes,
Please, come on, it's important.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
What do we say?
Oh, I know. We'll say it's from a local dating service that's rated him by computer.
Perfect.
Okay. Dear applicant, we've received your photo and application, and we've reviewed it very, very thoroughly.
We regret to inform you, you have failed our dating qualifications.
Yes.
Your lack of charm, intelligence, and personal hygiene has made it difficult for us to find you a suitable mate. Although every girl in our files has refused to date you, there is one who has consented. A horse named Mrs. Ed.
Yes, but only under the condition that when you drop Mrs. Ed off at the stables after the date, you don't try to kiss her. Mrs. Ed doesn't like to lick on a first date.
We suggest 3 things that may help you out in the future. A good mouthwash, a good dermatologist, and a flea dip at your local veterinarian.
Oh, if this doesn't burst his bubble, I don't know what will. Thanks, buddy.
This is perfect. Perfect timing. Here's Jake. He's delivering
Okay,
the mail.
good.
Jake, you've got to do us a favor. Deliver these 2 letters to Kyle and Mr. Ernst. It's really important, okay?
Fine. Let's have it.
Don't forget. Come on, you got to do this for us.
Okay.
Perfect.
8, 9, 99, 100.
Oh, 100 push-ups, Uncle Ben. Pretty impressive.
Well, a strong mind and a strong body. That's my motto.
That's catchy. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Jake. Now, exactly what was it you wanted?
Oh, yeah, I just came to drop off the mail.
Oh, thanks. Bill. Oh, this looks interesting.
Oh.
Wonder who it's from.
Wait, I almost forgot. Special delivery for you.
It's here. It finally arrived.
What is it?
Nothing, Jake. You can go now. That'll be all.
Aren't you gonna open it?
This? No, maybe later.
Oh, I get it. It's a secret. Tell me, what is it?
Jake, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a secret, now would it?
But we're family. Flesh and blood, huh? You can trust me. Besides, I know you're just bursting to tell me.
All right, but you have to promise.
I swear.
Not
a soul.
Okay. Jake, you also have to promise not to laugh,
I promise.
Now, if you laugh, you'll be shoveling you-know-what for the next 3 years.
I won't laugh.
Okay, close your eyes. Got them closed?
Yep.
You can open them now.
It's a hat.
Jake, since when do hats have hair? It's a toupee.
Oh.
What do you think, huh? Does it make me look younger?
It makes you look different.
The guy in the advertisement said that it would give me animal magnetism.
He was right. It looks like a squirrel landed on your head.
What was that?
Nothing. I said you're gonna knock the girls dead, Uncle Ben, huh? Go get them. All right, now I got some squirrels, some chores to attend to.
Fine.
But I'll see you later, all right?
Bye-bye. Yeah, it's reversible. Oh, shit. Well, we'll get some double-stick tape. It'll be fine.
Okay, balloons, check. Noisemakers, check. Cake and ice cream.
Double check.
Yes.
Hi, girls.
If it isn't Wyatt Burp.
Hey, Kyle. It's so good to see you.
No, Kyle, it isn't.
Come on, you guys. Kyle, we want to invite you to a party. It's Mr. Ernst's birthday.
Okay, you bet. I mean, I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Good. Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Wait, hold on. I can't. I got a date.
Kyle, a date is more important than Mr. Ernst's birthday party?
Brad, this just isn't any date. It's a date with a secret admirer. Somebody wants to go out with me pretty badly to go through all this trouble.
Must be someone who enjoys pain.
I wonder who it could be from, though.
Let me see this. A great surprise awaits you by the dining area Saturday night at 8 o'clock sharp. Signed,
A secret
Admirer.
admirer.
Nice.
This is my worst nightmare.
We're
I can't
never even
believe
going to
this
get
is
Mr. Ernst to
happening.
the party
It's from
now.
you?
He doesn't have an
Too.
invitation.
Brad, if you wanted to go out with me on a date, you could have asked me in person.
Oh, hold it a minute before your head explodes altogether. No, it wasn't for you. It was for Mr. Ernst to get him to the birthday party.
Wait a second, Brad. If Kyle got the letter meant for Mr. Ernst, then Mr. Ernst got the letter meant for Kyle. Oh, great.
no.
Jake had to have done this.
How can you
He had to have done What are we going to do about this?
What letter?
Gotta get this letter back.
Wait a second. What letter?
Look, there's Jake. Come on, let's go. Jake! Jake, here. Did you bring Mr. Ernst his mail yet?
Yeah, I just did. What?
Do you happen to remember that little red envelope?
With flowers on the back?
Yes.
Real fancy handwriting on the front.
Yes.
Kind of smelled like perfume.
That's it.
Never saw it.
Jake, do you want me to tell everybody about your Donald Duck nightlight?
All right, yeah, he got the letter.
All right, do you think he read it?
No, I don't think so.
Great.
He's taking a nap.
Okay.
Seems to be taking a lot of those these days.
Okay, hold on. Would somebody kindly tell me what's going on here?
All right, Kyle, look. We wrote 2 letters and they got mixed up. You got the one meant for Mr. Ernst, and he got the one that was meant for you.
Wait a second. What was wrong with one meant for me?
Well, you see, that letter was kind of a nasty one.
Why would you write me a nasty letter?
Well, after all those nasty things you said the other day, you were a real jerk, Kyle. You compared us to Hamburger.
Well, actually, he compared you to Hamburger.
Wait, no. I see.
Kyle, we're really, really sorry.
No, thanks for clearing this up, girls. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for charm school.
Kyle, wait,
Baby,
please.
forget Kyle. What are we gonna do about Mr. Ernst?
All right, maybe we could just tell him the note was for another Mr. Ernst.
No, how many Mr. Ernst do we know?
True. All right, let's think. Why don't we just tell him the truth? One of us will march into his office and confess while I stay here.
How did I get elected for that?
You're the smart one.
Well, you're the nice one. You know, he loves you. He's more likely to throw me through a window than you.
Okay, fine, let's drop that idea. We gotta think. Let's come up with something.
Okay. Hey. Mr. Ernst is taking a nap, right?
Yeah?
Do you think he's a sound sleeper?
I don't know. Why?
It's tiptoe in there.
Yes! Go. Come on.
Oh, Miss Andrews, Hello, Mel.
Hello, Mr. Ernst.
Brad, were you just blowing in my ear?
Blowing in your ear? No, it must have been a draft through the window.
Well, it must have been a pretty strong draft. The window's closed. Okay, you two want to tell me what's going on here?
Sure. Mr. Ernst, we have absolutely nothing to hide. There's a perfectly good reason why we were in here. Tell him, Brad.
Well, Mr. Ernst, we were just passing by and we saw how dusty and cluttered your desk was, so we thought we'd pop on in and tidy things up for you.
Well, couldn't you have waited until I woke up?
Actually, no. You know how much of a clean freak Brad is. Clean, clean, clean.
Yeah, you know, hey, Mr. Ernst, it is a beautiful day outside. We thought you'd be outside.
You know, with the tan, you'd be even more attractive than you already are.
Well, thank you, Brad, but actually, you know, overexposure to the sun can cause premature aging of the skin.
Food for thought.
You know, you've got a point. My office is awfully messy. It's very dusty, and geez, look at this desk. It's full of clutter. Let me see what I can do about that. You know what I always say? Behind every clear desk is a clear mind.
Yes.
Well, why don't you two see what you can do? I'll get out of your way.
Okie dokie. See ya.
I thought you'd never leave. Now let's just get this stupid noting out of here.
I knew this was too easy.
The drawer's locked. It must have locked automatically. All right, there's a crack.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the note?
Yeah. I got the note, but there's good news and there's some bad news.
What?
Got the note, but the drawer's got me.
No, I want the note.
Melody, hold it. My arm only stretches so far. I'm not Gumby.
Brad, what are you doing sitting in my chair?
Well, Mr. Ernst, I just wanted to know what it would be like to be you. Such power, such authority.
Look! There's Haley's Comet!
Haley's Comet? That only comes once every 76 years! Come on, girls, we don't want to miss it!
Help me.
That should buy us a few more seconds. Let's get it. Come on, hurry.
Oh, it's stuck. It's no use.
All right, let's think. Hey, sometimes these old-fashioned desks have a lever on the inside. Feel around and see if you can open it. Can you feel it?
If it's hairy, Mel, there's an animal here and it's got my hand.
Oh.
Get it up.
Whoa! Brad, this is a toupee, Mr. Ernst. Yeah. Hi, Bradley. I'm Timmy, Mr. Ernst Toupee, and I wouldn't hurt a hair on your head.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Thank you. Switch these notes. Let's get out of here. Make sure you put the right one in.
Got it.
Good, okay.
Melody, there's no comet outside.
No, Mr. Ernst. I said, look how calm, not calm it is outside. You know, Brad, it's so beautiful. We should actually be outside. Sorry we can't stay and chat, Mr. Ernst. I'll see you later. Come on, Brad.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
I thought you were gonna stay and clean my...
I am personally going to tear this note up in 1,000 pieces, burn them, and bury the ashes in a very deep hole.
Wait a second. Seems such a shame to have done all that hard work for nothing. Let's save it for insurance in case Kyle acts up again.
Suit yourself.
Now it's time for me to take a nap.
Oh, no, Bradley. Come on, no rest for the weary.
No,
We've got a party to plan.
Mr. Ernst? I saw the light on. Is everything okay?
Fine, Kyle. Come on in, have a seat. I was just taking a little stroll down memory lane.
Let me see. Wow, look at this.
Isn't that a beauty?
Been feeling a little over the hill lately, haven't you?
Over the mountain is more like it.
Mr. Ernst, there's a dead squirrel in your trophy.
Leave that alone. Give me that.
Mr.
Sorry.
You haven't been yourself lately, Mr. Ernst. You lost that spring in your step. That devil-may-care attitude. That twinkle in your eye.
Yeah, it's probably the cataracts.
Mr. Ernst, I'm going to tell you a little story. This is a story about my Uncle Wilbur. Now, Uncle Wilbur was this old rodeo rider that everybody loved. Always a howdy with his warm, gentle smile. And at 92 years old, he managed to ride 5 miles a day.
5 miles?
Yeah, but sadly enough, the day before his 93rd birthday, he went out riding and never came back.
Oh, gee. The old codger died, huh?
No, he just never came back. See, Mr. Ernst, he was going through one of those mid-life things, too. And he was sick of being in the rodeo and decided to become a contortionist in the circus. Yep, contortionist in the circus.
Well, what's the point, Kyle?
What point, Mr. Ernst?
I presumed you had a reason for telling me this story?
Oh, no, not really. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Ernst. I didn't think about all this point stuff when I started it. The story. See, I'm all new at this.
Uh-huh. Well, I appreciate the effort anyway, Kyle.
Get your spirits up, Mr. Ernst. Are you just gonna sit here and polish your trophies all night?
No, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'll probably nod off before long. Kyle, did you know that tampering with other people's mail is a federal offense?
Yeah, boy, did I ever sorry about that, Mr. Ernst. Have a good evening, and don't forget our little story now.
I won't. I'll try, but I won't.
Well, get your spirits up. Bye, Mr. Ernst.
Thank you, Kyle. 93-year-old contortionist.
Kyle, get over here and hide.
There you guys are. I've been looking all over for you. You can finally relax. I've taken care of everything.
What is this?
It's a letter from Mr. Ernst's office. See, I saw the real one on your dresser, so I switched them.
You did what?
Yeah, I practically did it right in front of Mr. Ernst's nose. It was the least thing I could do.
Kyle, you switched the wrong letters.
Great, you guys. Now what are we gonna do?
Surprise!
We were supposed to surprise you.
Well, I read that note. I thought I'd turn the surprises around here. By the way, I read both of those little notes.
About those little notes.
Don't worry about it, girls. I'm not exactly Sherlock Holmes, but even I could figure out this one. As soon as I read this cruel, humiliating, terrible, twisted letter, I knew it couldn't have been meant for me. Kyle, must be for you.
I'll take that. Come on, you guys.
Mr. Ernst, we knew you didn't want a big fuss made over your birthday, but we just couldn't resist. And we also love you too much to let a birthday go by without some type of major embarrassment.
You shouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
Well, listen to this. We've even come up with a theme to help you recapture your youth.
Yeah?
Tonight, Mr. Ernst, you are 12 years old.
Happy birthday! Benjamin Ernst, this is your second childhood.
Oh, man.
Here, Mr. This is from Jake and me. Hope you like it.
You should.
What did you do with your hair? What do I look like, a punching bag?
Oh, wow! Check it out! Look, a race car. I've always wanted one of these.
Wow, try it out, try it out.
Whoa! Hey, it works great. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey, you're welcome, Benny. Mr. Ernst, this is a little something from me.
Well, let's see. Too big for a donut.
Yeah.
Too skinny for a tire. Wonder what it is. Oh, well, a little practice. I'll get it down.
Here, Dad. Open mine now.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
What's he get?
Wow.
They're squirt guns. Do you like them? Hate them. I knew I should have gone for the skateboard.
No, buddy. This present is really perfect. Thanks, son. In fact, you know, this is the best birthday party I've ever had. Here I've been going around all week, moping, feeling sorry for myself. I should have been counting my blessings. I really think I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Oh, yes, that's the spirit, Mr.
And
Ernst.
you know what else?
What?
I have learned a very valuable lesson here tonight.
I know. No matter how old you are, you're still young at heart.
Yes.
No.
I know. Don't try to be something you're not.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I've got it. Don't look back to the past, look ahead to the future.
no.
Now, come on, Mr. Ernst, what's the valuable lesson?
Yeah, tell us what it is.
Well, never leave a loaded squirt gun next to a desperate man.
Danny, seriously, you better be careful. I mean, you don't know what kind of animal's under there.
Is it moving?
I can't tell. I don't think so.
What's going on here? What are you doing underneath the Jeep?
Oh, there's an animal under there. It's not moving. We think it may have gotten hit.
All right, stand back. Let me handle this.
Mr. Ernst, please be careful. It might be poisonous.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Was it still alive?
No, I'm afraid it isn't. Stand back, everybody. You better close your eyes. This is not a pretty sight.